face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the wave. Wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting. My face above the water. My feet can't touch the ground, and it feels like I can see the sands on the horizon every time you are not around. I'm slowly drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream, pulling against the.
Hi, I'm Tina Duong, and I work at Children's National Medical Center, and today we're going to talk about pediatric physical therapy. So pediatric physical therapists work on a wide range of diseases as well as ages. It could range from working with preterm infants in the NICU and with a lot of positioning and things all the way up to 18, 25-year-olds and working on how they're going to transition into school, into college, or into the workforce. If your child's to go to physical therapy, there's multiple environments in which that may happen. One could be in the school, the other could be in the home, and the other could be in a hospital or an outpatient clinic. I think the most effective therapy has always involved families and caretakers. The more involved families are, the better the outcome actually becomes. So the beauty in pediatric physical therapy is I find it a very creative way of helping people move. If a therapist is working with a child and they look like they're having a really great time, it's actually really good therapy. Because what's happening in the therapist's mind is, how do I want this child to move? I want their quads to work. How do I get their quads to work? It's not like with adults, you could say, okay, do 15 wall squats, and we're going to strengthen these quad muscles. Instead, with kids, you have to be an animal, you have to be whatever it is you have to do, you have to jump, you have to integrate that into what they do, what kids consider fun. In pediatrics, there's a lot of understanding motor movements and how a child grows up. And part of growing up is not only learning motor skills, but as they get older and their body changes, how they move may change or what they need may change. And so as they transition from elementary school to middle school to high school, there are things that need to be adjusted. If you're a parent who has a child in physical therapy, what you should really expect is to always be involved in the actual process. So you should always be in the therapy session with them for the most part, because most of the therapy that should happen not even within the treatment, but after once you go home. And so all this has to be integrated because the movement has to be learned, and it's not learned within an hour session once a week in therapy. It takes a group effort to make sure it happens. To learn more about how a physical therapist can help you, visit moveforwardpt.com.